Welcome back. Welcome to a new program. Welcome to a new class. Class number 30. Número 30, no está mal, ¿eh? Slowly we are progressing. Estamos progresando. We are. Contracción we're. We are progressing. We're going from point A to point B. We are going from point A to point B. We're progressing. We're progressing. We are. Yes, and progress is very good. Okay, camera number 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right. Locomoción, desplazamientos. Going, going, going. Okay. This plane, plane C, is going from Paris to Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina. Paris is the capital of France. And plane C. Decimos plane, no solemos decir airplane or jet, que sabía un reactor. This plane is going from Paris, ¿dónde está París? Aquí, from Paris to Buenos Aires. Paris is in the northern hemisphere, and Buenos Aires in the southern hemisphere. Buenos Aires is the capital of Argentina, and Paris is the capital of France. And plane C, in this picture, plane C is going from Paris to Buenos Aires. And here, plane A is crossing the Atlantic. It's going from New York to London. New York isn't the capital of the United States. Washington is the capital of the United States, but London is the capital of the United Kingdom. And this plane, plane A, is going from New York to London. It's crossing the Atlantic. It's going from New York to London. New York. Dos pronunciaciones para la palabra nuevo en inglés. New o bien new. New. Y puedes usar el que más te guste. Yo cuando enseño suelo decir new. Pero yo creo que en el día a día con gente real digo new, como un americano. Okay, from New York to London. The plane is going from New York to London. Plane C is going from Paris to Buenos Aires. Now this is a ship. This is a ship. Ship C. It's going from Cape Town to Rio de Janeiro. From Cape Town to Rio de Janeiro. Cape Town isn't the capital of South Africa. And Rio de Janeiro isn't the capital of Brazil. But this ship, Ship C, is going from Cape Town to Rio, or Rio de Janeiro. Cape Town, Ciudad del Cabo, Cabo de Buena Esperanza aquí. Cape of Good Hope, and Cape Town is a beautiful city in South Africa. And Rio, or Rio de Janeiro, is a beautiful city in Brazil. And this ship is going from Cape Town to Rio. And this ship, Ship B, is in the Mediterranean. It's going from Barcelona to Athens. Athens is the capital of Greece, but Barcelona isn't the capital of Spain. Madrid is the capital of Spain. But in this case, this ship, Ship B, is going from Barcelona to Athens, from Spain to Greece, from Barcelona to Athens. It's going. Okay? And this ship, Ship A, is going from Lisbon to Miami. Miami is a city in the United States. It's a big city, it's not a small city. And Lisbon is a city in Portugal. It's also a big city. It's not a small city. Lisbon is the capital of Portugal, but Miami isn't the capital of the United States. And Miami isn't the capital of Florida. Miami is a big city in Florida, but it's not the capital. Tallahassee, Tallahassee is the capital of Florida, not Miami. But this ship, Ship A, is going from Lisbon to Miami. This plane is going from New York to London. This plane, plane B, is going from Berlin to Moscow. Berlin is the capital of Germany, and Moscow is the capital of Russia. And plane B, el avión B, plane B is going from Berlin to Moscow. It is, contraction it's going from Berlin to Moscow. Okay. This ship B, is going from Barcelona to Athens. Plane A is going from Paris to Buenos Aires. Ship C is going from Cape Town to Rio. And ship A is going from Lisbon to Miami. And plane A is going from New York to London. Many planes and many ships. A ver si me acuerdo. Plane A is going from New York to London. Ahora mismo, now. Plane A is going from New York to London. Ship C, el barco C. Ship C is going from Cape Town to Rio de Janeiro. A ver si es verdad. Let's see, ship C. Yes, ship C is going from Cape Town to Rio. Plane A is going from New York to London. Ship A is going from Lisbon to Miami. Miami is in Florida, and Florida is a state in the United States. And ship A, ship A is going from Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, to Miami, a big city in the United States on the Atlantic coast. Lisbon is on the Atlantic coast too, but the opposite side. Lisbon is in Europe, and Miami is in North America. So, this ship A, is crossing the Atlantic. It's crossing the Atlantic. It's going from Lisbon to Miami. It's not going from Miami to Lisbon. It's going from Lisbon to Miami. Going. Going es el gerundio, el presente progresivo del verbo to go. El verbo to go es el segundo verbo más importante del idioma inglés después del verbo to be. Hay que aprender el verbo to go como si fuera la tabla de multiplicar del número 2. 2 por 2 son 4, 2 por 3 son 6. Es tan importante. Okay, to go. We are going. We are progressing en estas clases. We are going from point A to point B. Ship C is going from Cape Town to Rio. And we're going from point A to point B. Con mucho éxito además. Ok, ahora un profesor mío ya me relevo un poco con esto. Gracias. Thank you.
Hello. Gracias, Richard. Thank you, Richard. Soy Fitz y vamos a repasar con tu clase anterior. Vamos a repasarlo otra vez con una leyenda de voz en inglés. Jose. How are you, Jose?
Fine, and you?
Very well, thank you. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Muy bien. Are you ready en casa? Muy bien. Ok, Jose.
Vamos a viajar.
Tenemos aquí avión A, plane A.
Okay.
Where is plane A going?
It's going from New York to London.
Muy bien. ¿Puedes repetirlo?
It's going from New York. It's going from New York to London.
Muy bien. Y ahora en casa. Muy importante es la M en from. It's going, no es it's going. It's going from New York to London. Una vez más. It's going from New York to London. Muy bien. Ahora, José, plane B. Plane B.
Okay.
Where's it going?
It's going. It's going.
Muy bien.
From Berlin to Moscow.
To Moscow. ¿Y una vez más?
It's going from Berlin to Moscow.
Muy bien. Ahora en casa. It's going. Otra vez. It's. Nunca es it's. It's going from Berlin, y no es Berlín. Berlin to Moscow. Una vez más. It's going from Berlin to Moscow. ¿Puedes repetirlo? Muy bien, muy bien. It's going from Berlin to Moscow. Muy bien en casa, muy bien. José. Ship A. Ship A. Barca A.
Ship A.
Barco. Lo siento, barco A.
Okay.
Where is it going?
It's going from Barcelona.
No, ship A. Aquí. Ship A.
Ya estaba diciendo el otro. Vale. It's going from It's going from Lisbon to Miami.
To Miami. Otra vez más.
It's going from Lisbon to Miami.
To Miami. Ahora en casa. It's going from Lisbon. It's going from Lisbon to Miami. En inglés no es Miami. It's going from Lisbon to Miami. ¿Puedes repetirlo en casa? Muy bien. Well done. Muy bien. José. Plane C.
Okay.
Where's it going?
It's going from London to Buenos Aires.
Una vez más.
It's going from London to Buenos Aires.
Muy bien. Ahora en casa. It's going from London to Buenos Aires. It's going from London to Buenos Aires. Now, José, más preguntas.
Más preguntas.
Ok. Aquí tenemos Fitz.
Ese
Me.
eres tú.
Me. This is me. Okay. Now, Jose, I'm going to the door. I'm going to the door. What am I doing?
You're going
You're going.
to the door.
Una vez más. You're going to the door.
You're going to the door.
Muy bien. Ahora en casa. You, como lluvia. You're going to the door. You're going to the door. Una vez más. Jose, I'm going to the door. What am I doing?
You're going to the door.
Muy bien. Ahora en casa, tienes que decirlo. En voz alta, como siempre. You're going to the door. Muy bien, muy bien. José, más preguntas. Tenemos Fitz otra vez. It's me. Ok, José. I'm coming from the door. I'm coming from the door. What am I doing?
You're coming from the door.
Muy bien. Una vez más.
You're coming from the door.
Muy bien. Ahora en casa. You, como lluvia. You're coming from the door. You're coming from the door. Okay? Jose, I'm going to the table. I'm going to the table. What am I doing?
You're going to the table.
Muy bonito, Jose. Ahora en casa. You're going to the table. You're going to the table. Okay? Una vez más. I'm coming from the door. Jose, what am I doing?
You're coming from the door.
Muy bien. You're coming from the door. Ahora, Jose, más. I'm going to the window. What am I doing?
You're going to the window.
Muy bien. You're going to the window. To the window. Una vez más.
You're going to the window.
To the window. Ahora en casa. You, como lluvia, como siempre. You're going to the window. You're going to the window. Okay? Una pregunta más. Jose, I'm coming from the door. What am I doing?
You're coming from the door.
From the door. Door.
Okay.
Con los dientes cerrados. You're coming from the door. Una vez más.
You're coming from the door.
The door. Door.
Door.
Door.
Door.
Door. Vale, ahora en casa. Door. Y como siempre, tienes que practicar en voz alta cada día. Os dejo con Richard.
Welcome back. Are you Spanish? Are you sitting or standing? Are you looking at me or at your hands? Are you listening to me or to the air conditioning? Are you sitting or standing? Are you wearing a white shirt? Are you wearing a watch? Are you wearing glasses? Are you carrying a tray, una bandeja? Are you carrying suitcases, maletas de viajar? Are you carrying luggage? Equipaje. Are you carrying a briefcase? Como Luigi Barghini antes. Una cartera o un portafolio. Are you carrying a briefcase? Are you talking to me or listening to me? Are you looking at me or talking to me? Okay. Bueno, seguimos con esto. All right, 1, 2, 3, allí. Okay, this is Paula Eisenbach. She's German. She's standing in the street. She's not sitting in her house. She's standing in the street. And she's standing next to a car. She's not standing next to a normal car. She's standing next to a sports car. And she's not standing next to a blue sports car. She's standing next to a red sports car. Coche deportivo. Fijaos, decimos sports con un S al final, TS al final. Sport, sports, sports, sports car. A sports car. This is a sports car. Paula isn't in the sports car. She's in the street. She's not standing in the sports car or sitting in the sports car. She's standing in the street. Okay? Now the boy, he's sitting in the sports car. Yes, he's the driver. He's sitting in the sports car and he's looking at Paula. Now Paula is holding a book. All right, she's holding a book. She's not holding a pen and she's not holding a cup. She's holding a book and she's carrying a handbag. Lleva un bolso. She's carrying a handbag. All right. Are you holding a pen now? Are you carrying a bag now? Okay. The boy is German and Paula is German too. Paula is talking to the boy and the boy is listening to Paula. And Paula is talking about the car. She's talking to the boy. She's talking to the boy. But she's talking about the car. I'm talking to you, but I'm talking about Paula and the boy. You're listening to me, and I'm talking to you. We're together in a class. You're sitting, and I'm sitting. We're sitting. You're sitting in your house, and I'm sitting in the television studio. But Paula isn't sitting. She's standing. She's standing in the street, and she's standing next to a car. She's standing next to a sports car, okay? And she's talking about the car. And she is saying, that's a nice car. It's a red sports car, and Paula is saying, that's, fijaos la contracción que hace, that is, that's, la T de inicio, that's, como hada, Madrid, hada, that's a nice car. Es un coche muy bajo. That's a nice car. Okay. Picture, new picture. Eh? Okay. This is Inés Garcia. She's Spanish. She's from Seville. She's a lawyer. Abogada. I'm not a lawyer. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. I'm a teacher. But Paula's not a teacher. She's a lawyer. And she's from the south of Spain. She's from Seville. And in this picture, she's sitting. She's not standing. She's sitting in an armchair. She's sitting in an armchair. Brazo silla, un sillón. Armchair, armchair, armchair. La M, con la M, la boca se cierra del todo. Armchair, armchair. So Inés is sitting in an armchair. And she's sitting in an armchair in a room. And she's listening to music. She's listening to music. Yes. There's a table. The table is next to the armchair. And this is Natasha. Natasha Zarakovich. She's Russian. She's not Spanish. And she's not from Seville. She's from Moscow. And she's carrying a tray. Lleva una bandeja. She's carrying a tray. She is coming into the room and she's carrying a tray. She's carrying a tray with 2 cups of coffee or 2 cups of tea. I don't know. She's carrying a tray and she's bringing coffee or tea to Inés. And Inés is sitting in an armchair. She's reading a magazine. She's reading a magazine and she's listening to music. No está mal. Okay. All right. Ahora otros profesores me siguen. Thank you. Okay, we have 1 minute. Tenemos un minuto. 1 minute. I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm not wearing a blue shirt. I'm looking at you. I'm not looking at the ceiling. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to the wall. You're looking at me. You're not looking at the window. You're listening to me. You're not listening to music. You're studying English. You're not studying French. You're progressing in English. You're not progressing in Spanish. You're wearing Spanish clothes. You're not wearing Chinese clothes. Okay? All right. Ahora otro profesor me releva, pero vuelvo enseguida. Thank you.
Hola y gracias, Richard. Yo soy Kyle, estoy aquí otra vez con Ángeles. Ángeles, ¿qué tal?
Muy bien, gracias.
Y ahora vamos a hacer la clase 30 practicando con el presente continuo. Con esa foto. Bueno, antes de ver el foto, what am I doing?
You are holding a pen.
I'm holding a pen. Wow, a pencil. A pencil. I'm holding. ¿Cómo se dice en español to hold?
Sujetar.
Sujetar, to hold. I'm holding a pencil. Am I holding a book?
No, you are not holding a book.
Am I holding a pencil?
Yes, you are holding a pencil.
Am I holding a pencil? Yes. I'm holding a pencil. Kyle is holding a pencil. Hold y luego llevar. ¿Cómo se dice llevar?
Carry.
To carry, to carry. Siempre llevo mi móvil. I always carry my mobile phone. My mobile. I always carry my mobile phone. Y vamos a ver esos verbos en esta foto. Estamos con el foto de... Eso es Paula Eisenbach. ¿Conoces a Paula?
No.
Porque ya hemos visto muchas fotos, bueno, algunas fotos, y tienes también en tu guía de alumno las fotos con Paula. Is she holding a book or a pen?
She's holding a book.
She's holding a book.
Yeah.
Is she holding the book with her left hand or with her right hand?
She's holding the book with her right hand.
She's holding the book with her right hand?
With her left hand.
O quizás con los dos, ¿no? She's holding the book with both hands, ambos. She's holding the book with both hands, no?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she sitting or standing?
She's standing.
She's standing. Is she sitting or standing? She's standing. Is she standing on the street or in her house, en casa? Is she standing on the street or in her house? She's standing on the street. Is she standing next to, al lado de? Is she standing next to a car or next to a house? En casa? She's standing next to a car, right?
Yes.
She's standing next to a car. Is she looking at the boy?
Yes, she's looking at the boy.
Mm-hmm. She's looking at the boy, yes. Yeah. Is the boy looking at her?
Yes, he's looking at her.
Mm-hmm. Is the boy holding a book?
No, he's not holding a book.
No, he's not holding a book. Is the boy holding a pen? Is he holding a pen? No, he's not holding a pen. Is he holding a pencil? Is the boy holding a pencil?
No, he's not holding a pencil.
Am I holding a pencil?
Yes, you are holding a pencil.
Yes, I'm holding a pencil. Is the boy holding a pencil?
No, he's not holding a pencil.
Is he holding the steering wheel? The
Yeah.
steering wheel. El volante. El volante?
Steering wheel.
Volante. The steering wheel. Is he holding the steering wheel? Ángeles?
Yes, he is holding the steering wheel.
He's holding the steering wheel, yes. Is he holding it with his left hand or with his right hand?
He is holding it with his right hand.
Yes, yes. Is he talking to her?
No, he isn't.
No. Is he talking to her? No, he isn't. He isn't what?
He's looking at her.
But is he talking to her?
No, he isn't talking to her.
He isn't talking to her. He isn't talking to her. Is he looking at her? Is he looking, mirando? Is he looking at her?
Yes, he's looking at her.
He's looking at her. Is she looking at him?
Yes, she's looking at him.
She's looking at him, yes. Is she talking to him?
Yes, she's talking to him.
She's talking to him. He's not talking to her, but she's talking to him, right?
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Now, so they're not talking to each other, but she's talking to him, right?
yes,
Okay. Is he sitting in a car?
yes, he's sitting in a car.
Yes, he's sitting in a car. Is he sitting on the street? En casa? Is he sitting on the street? No. Is he sitting on the street?
No, he isn't sitting on the street.
Is he sitting in a car?
Yes, he's sitting on a car.
In a car.
In a car.
Is he sitting in an old car?
No, he isn't sitting in an old car.
No. Is he sitting in a new car?
Yes, he is sitting in a new car.
Is he sitting in a green car? Is he sitting in a green car? No. Is he sitting in a green car?
No, he isn't sitting in a green car.
Is he sitting in a red car?
Yes, he is sitting in a red car.
Yes. Is he sitting in a sports car?
Yes, he is sitting in a sport car.
Sorry?
Yes, he is sitting in a sport car.
In a sports car. Sports car. He's sitting in a sports car. He's not sitting on the street. He's not sitting in a chair. Are you sitting in a chair?
Yes, I'm sitting in a chair.
Am I sitting in a chair?
Yes, you are sitting in a chair.
Are we sitting in chairs? Are we sitting in chairs? Yes, we're sitting in chairs. Am I holding a pencil? Yes, I'm holding a pencil. Am I holding a pen? No, I'm not holding a pen. Is he sitting in a sports car?
Yes, he is sitting in a sports car.
He's sitting in a sports car. Is he looking at her?
Yes, he's looking at her.
Okay. Is he wearing a shirt?
Yes,
Shirt?
he's wearing a shirt.
He's wearing. ¿Cómo se dice eso? To wear.
Llevar puesto.
Llevar puesto. He's wearing a shirt. Is he wearing a dark shirt or a light shirt? En casa. Dark. ¿Cómo se dice eso? Dark.
Oscuro.
Oscuro, yes. Is he wearing a dark shirt or a light shirt? En casa? He's wearing...
A dark shirt.
He's wearing a dark shirt. It's... ¿De qué color es?
It seems to be blue.
Yeah, it seems to be blue. Me parece azul. Azul oscuro, no?
Dark.
Dark blue. Dark blue. He's wearing a dark blue shirt. Right? He's wearing a dark blue shirt, no? He's sitting in the car. He's sitting in a sports car. He's holding... What is he holding?
Well, chair.
The steering wheel.
The steering wheel.
Volante, the steering wheel. She's holding a book.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Muy bien en casa, muy bien hecho. Ahora os dejo con Richard. Gracias.
Welcome back. Okay, sigamos por ahí, allí. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This is a pen. I'm holding the pen in my left hand. I'm not holding the pen in my right hand. I'm holding a cup. Okay? I'm holding a cup in my right hand. I'm holding a pen in my left hand. Now, I'm not holding a cup in my right hand, and I'm not holding a pen in my left hand. Are you holding a pen? Are you holding a cup? Are you holding an object? Me? I'm not holding a pen and I'm not holding a cup. But now, I'm holding a cup in my left hand and I'm holding a pen in my right hand. And this is a shirt. It's a white shirt. I'm wearing a white shirt. I'm not wearing a green shirt. And I'm not wearing a blue shirt. I'm wearing a white shirt and holding a cup in my left hand and holding a pen in my right hand. Now I'm wearing a white shirt, but I'm not wearing a tie. And I'm not wearing a hat. And I'm not wearing glasses. But I'm wearing a watch. Okay, I'm wearing a watch. I am wearing. I am holding. To hold, sostener, sujetar. En la mano. O en las manos. Okay. Y llevar puesto es to wear. Incluimos gafas. En español utilizamos mucho el verbo usar para gafas. No uso gafas. Pero en inglés, to use es utilizar, no es usar. Entonces decimos llevar puesto. Yo no llevo gafas. Yo no llevo puestas gafas. To wear. I'm not wearing glasses. Are you wearing glasses? I'm not holding a cup. Are you holding a cup? I'm holding a pen. Yes, I'm holding a pen. Are you holding a pen? I'm not wearing a tie. Are you wearing a tie? I'm not wearing a watch on my right hand. Are you wearing a watch on your right hand? Wearing. Okay, this is Pierre Monet, and this is Luigi Barghini. They're in Paris. They're in the train station in Paris. They're together. They're talking. They're talking. Luigi is talking to Pierre, and Pierre is listening to Luigi. Luigi's talking to Pierre, and Pierre's listening to Luigi. Recapitulemos. This is Pierre, and this is Luigi. Pierre's French, and Luigi is Italian. Pierre is a translator, and Luigi is an engineer, businessman. Pierre is in France, and Luigi is in France too. There, they are. Estoy haciendo la contracción de they are. They're in the train station in Paris. This is the Eiffel Tower. So, this is Paris, clearly. And they're in Paris. And they're talking. They're talking. They're talking. I'm talking. You're talking. He's talking. She's talking. We're talking. They're talking. Estoy haciendo las contracciones. Otra vez. I'm talking. I'm talking. You're talking. Contracción de you are. You're talking. He's talking. She's talking. We're talking. They're talking. They're speaking French. Luigi is asking a question. He's asking a question about the taxis. He's asking where the taxis are. And he is saying, où sont les taxis? Where are the taxis? Okay. Now Luigi is wearing a tie. Yes, Luigi is wearing a suit. Un traje. Luigi's wearing. Hago la contracción de, en vez de decir Luigi is wearing, yo he dicho Luigi's, añadiendo un S, apóstrofe S en este caso. Luigi's wearing a suit. He's wearing a tie. He's not wearing a hat. And he's not wearing glasses. He's looking at Pierre. I'm looking at you. You're looking at me. I'm listening to you. You're listening to me. I'm talking to you. You're listening to me. Luigi's talking to Pierre, and Pierre's listening to Luigi. Pierre's wearing a watch. He's wearing a watch. Luigi's wearing a watch too, and he's carrying a suitcase, a briefcase, portafolios, cartera. He's carrying, lleva en la mano, porta. He's carrying a briefcase. He's carrying a briefcase. I'm holding a pen. I'm not carrying a pen. I'm holding a pen. To carry es llevar de un sitio a otro, portándolo. So I'm holding a pen. And Luigi Barghini is holding a briefcase. Yes. Why? Because he's carrying a briefcase. He's wearing a tie. He's carrying a briefcase. Lleva una corbata y lleva un portafolio o cartera. En español utilizáis el verbo llevar. Y llevar tiene 3 significados. En inglés, 3 diferentes verbos. Te estoy llevando, en mi coche, por ejemplo, te estoy llevando al colegio. Eso no es ni carrying ni wearing, eso es taking. Ahora, carrying es si yo tuviera que llevarte en brazos al colegio, entonces sí, estoy taking you, pero también carrying you. Y luego llevar como llevar puesto, eso es to wear. Luigi is wearing a tie, and he's carrying a briefcase. And he's asking a question. And Pierre is listening to Luigi. Okay? Yes. And they're speaking in French. They're not speaking in Spanish. They're not speaking in Italian. And they're not speaking in English. They're speaking in French. And Luigi is asking a question about the taxis. He's asking where the taxis are. He is saying, abro comillas, where are the taxis? Où sont les taxis? Where are the taxis? And Pierre is wearing a watch. He's not carrying a briefcase. And he's not carrying an umbrella, creo. No, he's not carrying an umbrella. He's wearing a watch. And Luigi is carrying a briefcase. Okay. Seguimos con esto, pero primero nuestros patrocinadores quieren decir algo, creo. Okay, I'll be back. Ahora vuelvo.
Thank you, Richard. Muchas gracias. Hoy vamos a empezar con algo súper, pero súper emocionante, que es, o que son, vuestras 5 palabras de vocabulario. ¡Qué ilusión! ¡How exciting! Como decimos nosotros. ¿Cómo se dice, por ejemplo, profesor en inglés? Pues se dice teacher. Una palabra que acaba en ER, pero el sonido final es A. ¿Ok? Teacher. José, que está conmigo. How are you?
Fine, and you?
Good. I'm full of energy. On top of the world. Súper bien, ¿eh? On top of the world. ¿Cómo se dice alto en inglés?
Tall.
Tall, good. Con un sonido de O y no tal. ¿Ok? No como qué tal. No, es tall. Tall. Él es alto. He's tall. Bien. ¿Cómo decimos nosotros reloj? De pulsera.
Watch.
Watch. Eso es. Con un sonido fuerte de la CH al final. Watch. ¿Ok? Más cosas. ¿Cuál de esas palabras significa teléfono? Qué difícil, ¿eh? José.
I think phone.
Good stuff. Muy bien.
Wow.
Te has esforzado, ¿eh?
Mucho.
Telephone se dice telephone o phone, es igual. Phone es la versión más corta de telephone. Bien, y finalmente, sun. S-O-N, que se pronuncia exactamente igual que la palabra S-U-N, que significa sol. En este caso, S-O-N significa
Hijo.
hijo. Muy bien, son, fantástico. Ya se acabó con el vocabulario. Vamos con lo de ask a question. En inglés decimos literalmente, como ya os ha explicado Richard, preguntar una pregunta. Nosotros preguntamos preguntas, no hacemos preguntas. Nunca, nunca, pero nunca, jamás podemos decir to make a question, ni tampoco to do a question, ¿ok? Siempre es to ask a question,
Okay.
¿ok? Entonces vamos a utilizar la ayuda de nuestros dos amigos aquí, Pierre Monet and Luigi Barghini, ¿ok? Bien, por ejemplo, Pierre isn't asking a question, no está haciendo una pregunta. He isn't asking a question, ¿ok? Here, Luigi is asking a question. Luigi's, con la contracción, Luigi's asking a question, ¿ok? Good. José, is Pierre asking a question?
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't. Dame la respuesta completa, aunque sea un poquito artificial, simplemente, y eso es lo que tenéis que hacer en casa para practicar la estructura verbal, ¿ok? Entonces, no, he isn't asking a question.
Okay.
Again?
No, he isn't asking.
He isn't?
No, he isn't asking a question.
Good. No, he isn't asking a question. Muy bien, José. Fantástico. Is Luigi... Difícil, ¿eh? Is Luigi asking a question?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, yes, yes. Lo que sea. Yeah o
Yes.
yes. Yes es más formal.
Yes.
Bien.
He's asking a question.
Good. He's asking a question. Literalmente, él está preguntando una pregunta.
Sí.
Parece un poquito redundante, pero en inglés no suena así. ¿Ok? He's asking a question. ¿Ok? He's asking a question. Is he asking a question in English?
No, he isn't asking a question in English.
Good. Más rápido.
No, he isn't asking a question in English.
Good. Ahora vosotros en casa. No, he isn't asking a question in English. Again. No os oigo. Más fuerte. Venga. Ah, sí. No, he isn't asking a question in English. Good. Is he asking a question in French?
No, he isn't asking a question in French.
Good. He isn't asking a question in French. Are you sure?
Eh,
Yo creo que sí, ¿eh? ¿Où sont les taxis? Me suena francés.
Sí.
Sí, entonces, yes.
Yes.
He's asking.
He is asking a question in French.
Good. Yes, he's asking a question in French. Luego hacemos la casa en francés, ¿vale? Okay. Is he asking him a question, or is he asking me a question?
He asks.
He's. La contracción de he is. He's. Okay.
He is asking a question.
Entonces,
him.
he's asking him a
okay.
question, okay? He's not asking me a question, he's not asking you a question, and he's not asking you, a vosotros tampoco. He's not asking you a question. He's asking him a question, okay? No hace falta preposición en inglés, simplemente decimos he's asking him, con el pronombre complemento directamente después del verbo ask, okay?
Okay.
He's asking him a question. No decimos nunca he's asking to him.
Okay.
Eso suena a chino. O por lo menos no a inglés. Okay? He's asking him a question.
Okay.
Is he asking him a question about the airport? About, sobre, o acerca de.
No, he's not asking him about the airport.
Good. O asking him a question.
Okay.
Bueno, lo que has dicho está perfectamente bien, ¿eh? He's not asking him
Thank you.
about... Muy bien, pero requete bien. He's not asking him about the airport. He's asking him a question
He's asking him
about what?
About, o sea, ya me estoy liando, espera.
¿De qué estaba
Está
preguntando?
preguntando por los taxis.
Exacto, acerca de los taxis.
He's asking him
A question,
a question about the taxis.
about the taxis o taxis, estamos
Taxi.
hablando en general. Eso es, efectivamente.
Okay.
He's asking him a question about taxis. Is he asking me a question about taxis?
No, he is not.
Or he
eh,
isn't?
but-
He isn't, la contracción.
He isn't
Asking
asking
you
you a question about the airport.
about taxis, que no me está
No,
preguntando
nada.
nada.
Exacto.
¿Ah? La verdad es que no dice mucho aquí Luigi, pero no. He's not asking me a question about taxis. ¿Qué vais a decir en casa? Vais a decir, en voz alta, por supuesto, he's not asking you, no te está preguntando a ti, no te está haciendo una pregunta a ti acerca de los taxis. He's not asking you a question about taxis, ¿ok? Bien, ok, is he asking me a question at all? No, he's not asking me a question. So no, he's not asking you a question. Okay?
No, he's not asking you a question.
¿Cómo sería si fuese a ellos? Si él estuviese preguntando a ellos.
He isn't
Ajá.
asking them.
Them, sacando la lengua, ok.
He isn't asking them a question.
Good. He isn't asking them a question. También la otra posibilidad en cuanto a la contracción, podemos decir he isn't asking them a question or he's not
He's not.
asking them a question. Fantástico. Good. Ok. Entonces, ¿qué hemos visto? Pues to ask a question es hacer una pregunta. Jamás decimos to make a question y menos todavía to do a question, okay? Siempre es to ask a question, to ask a question, to ask a question, okay? He's asking him a question. He's asking him a question about taxis. He isn't asking me a question, okay?
Okay.
Entonces, aquí con el objeto indirecto, simplemente decimos, utilizamos el pronombre complemento. He's asking him a question. No hace falta preposición, okay? Ya os dejo con Richard. Thanks very much.
Okay, one more class. Ya está, una clase más. One more class con nuevos verbos. To hold, to carry, to wear. Yes. Y luego tenemos to talk, to listen, talking, listening, looking at, speaking. Vamos a ir añadiendo muy rápidamente un vocabulario de verbos rico. Rico en contenidos y significados. Porque los verbos valen mucho más que las palabras de vocabulario normales. Y luego tenemos que aprender a estructurar los verbos y agilizar nuestra expresión con verbos bien conjugados. Va a ser duro, pero va a ser un camino interesante y estimulante. Verbs, talking, I'm talking to you. You're listening to me. I'm looking at you. And you're looking at me. We are progressing. Es la idea. We're progressing. La idea es progresar. Okay? Okay. Thank you.